what's going on? And today we will be playing
From the
franchise. And you guys already know my favorite team is the Yankees. So we have to be the Yankees. We're gonna do a fantasy draft. We're not gonna force trades. What pick do we have? We have the 23rd pick. We could get like Giancarlo Stanton with this pick. Yep. We're getting Giancarlo Stanton. So we'll get 7th, 8th. We need a pitcher. We're gonna get Noah Syndergaard. Send the rest of the draft, and we are going to play the first game. We're not going to be playing spring training because that spring training is just bad. Okay, we're in the regular season, and this is our roster. Giancarlo Stanton and Carlos. Oh, I thought we had Carlos Correa. We have like no hitters. Oh, I got Christian Yelich, boys. We got Brock Holt. He's pretty good. He's an 81. We're going to use these jerseys and these pants and these hats and Yankee Stadium. Here we go. That's our pitching lineup. Noah Syndergaard. I have Christian Yelich batting first. We want a person on when he's hitting though. We're going to be in the field first, so.
The crowd is ready to erupt as their guys get set to take the field. Let's join public address announcer Mike Carlucci. With that, we give you a look at A.J. Hinch's Astros lineup. Steve, what's their focus as they go for their first win?
I think you really have to focus on what the pitcher's going to give you. If he's going to pitch you away, you got to go the other way. That way you can string together a few hits to put up some crooked numbers in this game.
Good hard sinker that time, and he's in control 0-2.
Oh, and he's sure got a good one, doesn't he? That ball goes from about knee-high to ankle-high in a matter of about 5 feet.
Fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man has gone on strikes to start the afternoon.
second, center fielder.
Striding into the box, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Into the seats, 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
And this is where he's at his best, when he gets that sinker running away. He's tough to hit.
Yeah, the problem is when he leaves that thing up, that's when he gets into all sorts of trouble.
Okay, second batter.
That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Temperature pretty seasonable for this time of year, 55 degrees at game time. And that misses 2-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now that's popped up. Room behind the plate for Saltalamacchia. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Hit out towards second. Holt is up with it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Carlos Correa gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Just getting started here in the Bronx.
Yeah, we're just getting started.
Not close. It's 2-0.
And that's right where you want to be throwing those sinkers. But he's doing a good job at the plate of not chasing.
Too far out in front that time. You can't keep it fair. 2-1. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1.
We already used 13 pitches.
To 2-2 now.
Yeah, and you know, this is a spot where you just have to make them bring the ball down. It's very difficult to do anything positive when it's up that high.
Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Justin Turner.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. With that, it's time to check out the starting lineup for the hometown Yankees. Steve, what's the key for him against one of the best starters in the game?
Well, hopefully with the wind blowing out, you're not going to see too many guys in that lineup with their eyes too big thinking, oh my gosh, I'm just going to hit it out there into that wind. Stay focused, but if you get something up in the zone, drill it.
And he won't risk the long throw across. He'll hang on to it. It's an infield single.
Center fielder.
Stepping in, Christian Yelich, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Keuchel pauses. Here's the first pitch. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run.
Too good of a pitch.
So a 2-run homer down the line in right field, and this is now a 2-0 lead for the Yankees. Now that ball is smoked, carrying to deep left. Gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches.
Batting fourth, the shortstop.
A solo home run here off the bat of Giancarlo Stanton as the Yankees move out to a 3-0 lead.
Batting fifth,
Ew,
third
who's this?
baseman.
Trevor Plouffe will get his first cuts here. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down.
That's a base hit.
And the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single.
Batting sixth,
Carlos Santana takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and 1 away.
All right, Carlos Santana, you gotta get the sacrifice.
Runs up and gets this one down.
Sacrifice one.
Throw on to first, so the sacrifice is successful.
Good job. You gotta
Brock Holt stands in with another first-inning RBI opportunity in store.
Yeah, and this has been an impressive first inning for these guys, and you know they'd love to tack one on here.
You want to do
Turned
that.
on down the line, but this is foul for the first strike.
7 pitching is already given
0-1, here's the pitch. Ripped on the ground to first. Stabs for it. He's got it.
Crap.
Got him.
Picked him up. Nice play.
Leading off the inning, Justin Turner, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
third baseman, Justin Turner.
And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
Well, you got to figure that this guy's going to come out here free and easy here in the second. He's got a 3-run cushion already. No reason not to come right after these guys.
Very weakly on the ground. Foul ball, however, strike 1.
strike.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch.
It's gonna be the only game we're playing.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
And sometimes you got to cut down a little stride against a guy who's throwing this hard. Either you take that leg kick completely out of the equation, or you get it started
What
just
a
a little bit
grab.
quicker.
And he will make the catch while ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauled it in for the first out.
Whew, nice play.
Jan Gomes
People are gonna
is
be
in now as he watches a pitch for ball one.
You can't
The windup and the 1-0 pitch.
defense like that.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Holt
Oh, what
over
a
to his
play.
left. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Batting six.
Melky Cabrera into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. The windup and the 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. 2 out, nobody on.
You got a fighter like this up the bat. You have to give
This
it
is hit the other way out toward left field. Crisp is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3.
He's crispy. He's actually crispy.
Justin
Bottom of the
Smoke
second.
strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Okay.
Hit to
Okay.
short. Correa comes up with
That's
it.
nice.
Throw on to first in time,
We're
1
at the
away.
bottom of the order.
Batting ninth.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring in Jared Saltalamacchia. Keuchel's ready. Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard towards second. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Second baseman can't dive onto it. And then it will give the last
Now
bat.
batting.
So a runner at first with 1 out now. And it's back to the top of the lineup here for Coco Crisp.
Coco
First
Chris.
pitch of the at-bat on its way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Cabrera moves over. 2 down.
There's 2 outs now.
Ready to take his hacks again, Christian Yelich, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. He's set. Here it comes. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. The tag, and he is out at third, and with that, the side.
Start the middle of the.
A look there at the most famous urban park in the United States, Central Park, set to go again here from Yankee Stadium. Will Myers will stand in now to lead things off. 7, 8, and 9 here to start the 3rd inning.
Will
And maybe one of these guys can break this string of 6 straight retired to start the ball game.
Yeah, we've allowed a no-hitter so far.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1.
This game's probably going to take like 30 minutes. At most.
Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2.
To 40 at most.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
It's gonna take like 30 minutes.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
There's 13 first 3 innings.
And he gripped that one a bit too tightly as it broke down and just about got him. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And, oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame.
batting 8.
Digging in now, Jed Lowry, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. And he comes after the next guy as well. Can't say I like what I'm seeing here. It's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Chop foul over towards the dugout. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
And you know he doesn't want to follow up that hit by pitch with a walk to the next guy. So if I'm hitting, I'm sitting dead red fastball on 3-1.
And he takes strike 3 cold on the fastball. 1 gone. Settling in now, Kevin Valido. He'll swing it from the left side right here. And a first pitch sinker is over for strike 1.
Well, you know, you hear it all the time because it's true. First pitch strikes are so important. It really changes the complexion of the at-bat for not only the pitcher but the hitter as well, especially when you've got a good hitter up there.
In the dirt here, but fortunately here, no advance. Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2.
Now you got to beware of that sinker. I mean, he'd take a strikeout right now, but I think he still just wants this guy to hit the ball on the ground.
And a perfect double play ball here for Peralta. Scooped up, Holt for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Gerard Dyson will dig in for a second time. A strikeout victim opening up the ball game. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Hit in the air out to left field. Moving under it, crisp, and that retires the side. The dangerous Giancarlo Stanton. And there now is Giancarlo Stanton. As promised, he'll start things out here in the home third.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Boy, and here's a drive. Deep left field, and the long ball's going to bite him for the 3rd time today as this one is gone. A home run. It's a solo blast off the bat of Giancarlo Stanton. His 2nd of the game. As the Yankees start to pull away a bit, it's now 4-0. Turner fields it cleanly. Throw to first is going to beat him, though, as they're able to thwart the bunt attempt.
Third baseman, number 24.
Trevor Plouffe stands in. Keuchel into his motion. Here's the delivery. Runs up and gets this one down.
That's going to be a base hit.
And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Carlos Santana steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And the throw will come to first, so the sacrifice works as planned. Digging in, Brock Holt. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Right side, hit hard. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And a relay to the plate is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down. Leading off the inning, Kevin Kiermaier, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you know, they've fallen behind by quite a bit in the early going here, so they need a good inning here to get them back in the game.
Hot shot on the ground is short. Peralta's there. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. And hold on a minute now. It looks like we may see that last call challenged here. The call on the field was safe, but it was definitely a bang-bang play and tough for us to tell at full speed.
Yeah, I wasn't so sure about him being safe either, but here's one more look at it right here. Tough to tell for sure from that angle. We'll have to wait and see what the signal is from the dugout.
Here's Carlos Correa now. He was fighting that swing the whole way, but he went around. It's no balls and a strike. Might have thought about it here, but he lays off the breaking ball inside. It's even at 1.
Yeah, trying to go front door with that breaking ball started it a little too far inside, though.
Ready on 1 and 2. And he struck him out, so he's down on strikes for the 2nd time this afternoon. Justin Turner digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Yeah, they just haven't been able to figure it out yet, but it's still early. We're seeing some pretty good pitching so far in this game.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. Astros still have yet to tally their first hit in this one. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1 and 2. this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2.
Yeah, he's not really getting on top of that curveball right now, and that's going to get him into trouble if he keeps leaving it up there like that.
And he is in there. Yan Gomes stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Melky Cabrera gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 4th. And that is through into center field, a base hit. Long throw to the plate. But this is well up the line, and he's safe at home plate.
First baseman number 4.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Will Myers. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I wonder if he rubbed it.
Now to the plate, Jed Lowry. He got called out on strikes his last time through. And look out as that gets him. So that's going to bring home a run. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's now a 4-2 game. Kevin Valido is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Yeah, definitely taken all the way. Not a bad idea with the bases loaded.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. And 2, here it comes. Softly hit toward the hole. Backhanded. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this. Justin Smoke is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Designated hitter, number 14.
Popped high in the air. Myers is there for it. And that's the first out of the inning.
The catcher, number 39.
Jared Saltalamacchia is the batter. Got a base hit in his first trip. Keuchel gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. Oh, and trouble there for Lowry. And he will recover in time to get it over to first. Nicely done there as they record the second out.
Number 11.
So 2 are gone now in the Yankee half of the 4th, and it's back to the top of the lineup here for Coco Crisp. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Kiermaier has a beat on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Yankees retired on just 4. Gerard Dyson will stand in to lead things off.
Yeah, and between the top 3 guys in this lineup, no hits between them. And you got to figure you're not going to win too many games when that's the case.
Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
He wanted to go after that one, but that's a good eye to just watch it all the way in.
That's going to even up the count at 2-2. And another foul ball.
Okay.
Here's the pitch on
So
2-2. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again.
And it's 4-2, and we're 24 minutes.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Kevin Kiermaier stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one.
So we're gonna maybe finish this inning.
And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2.
So he'll probably
Got him.
got him again.
Carlos Correa will stand in now. A punch-out victim twice already. EK, I'll ask you because you're the one sitting next to me. Do you approach an at-bat differently when you have 2 strikeouts under your belt this early in the game?
Well, you do in the sense that whatever you did the first 2 times, it wasn't working. But I think if you start worrying too much about trying to avoid the hat trick or worse, it'll start becoming a mind game, and you'll start falling into some pretty bad habits.
Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Christian Yelich strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Lifted the other way out to left center. Kiermaier on the run, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And he is into second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon. Giancarlo Stanton will stand in now with the runner at second following the leadoff double.
Yep, more hot water here to start the inning, and it's right back into that stretch again. And this is starting to become a theme for him.
And that's through into left, a base hit. Now the throw comes quickly into the third baseman, so they're at the corners now to begin the inning.
Now batting.
Johnny Peralta steps in now. From the stretch.
He hasn't really gotten...
That's yanked into the stands, strike 1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And the run is in to score from third. The relay, but he'll get in there with an RBI double.
Third baseman, number 24.
Here comes the Astros skipper up out of the Houston dugout, and it would appear he's seen enough of his starter this afternoon. Henry Nomura is going to take over here in inning number 5, as it's going to be up to their bullpen to try and keep him in the game here. Liner towards second, and this is going to find the gap for his 3rd hit of the afternoon. This one for extra bases. In to score is the runner from third. Throw won't get him.
And we're up 7-2. No outs.
Carlos Santana will stand in. Sacrifice bunt his last time.
Yeah, he did his job nicely last time up.
Gives him 2 runs on his first pitch.
First delivery to him on the way. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses, strike 1. Runs up and gets this one down. Lowry ranges to his left. On to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bag. Brock Holt will step in now with 3 home in the inning and another 2 men out there on base.
This inning's really starting to unravel quickly from a defensive point of view. This is where you need a nice pop-up in a big way.
3 runs already home here. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And the throw is late, so it'll be an infield single and an RBI on a perfect suicide squeeze. Justin Smoke will get his 3rd shot at it here. He's bounced out and popped out in his previous 2 trips.
Well, on the bright side, I guess, he is putting the ball in play. He's just not getting that solid contact that you're looking for when a guy is really seeing the ball well.
Drilled on the ground is short. On to first, and they turn the double play. Jared Saltalamacchia will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Yeah, putting the ball in play, sometimes that's half the battle.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
And you know what? These days, so many guys are throwing in the high 90s. It makes those mid to low 90s guys look easy. But I'll tell you what, if he mixes his pitches well, it can still be plenty fast to have to deal with.
And Saltalamacchia swings right through that one as he's in the hole now, down 0-2. Strike 3, and that'll put an end to a big inning. Justin Turner will stand in now to lead things off, and he'll do so against a guy who's definitely in a groove out there.
Yeah, he struck out the side his last time through, and they've got to do something to get this guy out of the role that he's been on.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. And he misses again, 2-0.
2 times here they've gone away. Both pretty easy takes. And as a hitter, now I'm thinking it might be time they try to bust something inside.
And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
And that had all the looks of a guy who was going to take a giant hack, 2-0, no matter where that pitch was. EK, I know you never did that.
No, not me. Maybe once or twice.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full 3-2. High in the air out to center field. Yelich is under it. He's got it 1 away.
Now batting, catcher
Yan Gomes will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ball game so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. And we've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Up top, it's 2-0.
This is a good approach when you're facing a pitcher you're not too familiar with. So take a look at a few and see what he's got.
Take sign must have been on there because that's right down the middle. Strike 1. Grounded to third. Plouffe has it. Throw gets him. 2 down.
left field.
Melky Cabrera will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. 2 runs on 2 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2.
Boy, it's one thing for a reliever to come in out of the pen and throw 100 miles an hour for 15 pitches or so. But he's right up there around the century mark now, and he's still throwing hard.
And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Salty's got it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Coco Crisp will start things out for the Yankees here in their half of the 6th.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
0-1 count. Here it comes. Grounded back up the middle. Barehanded by Lowry. It's in time.
No problem.
Now batting,
Christian Yelich will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Dyson has a long run, but he takes charge for route number 2.
the right fielder.
Giancarlo Stanton will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his 2nd home run of the game as he was off to a fast start indeed. Now in the box, Johnny Peralta. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Now you got to regroup after the 2-out single. You're in a dangerous spot in the lineup, so the inning's not over yet. Not by a long shot.
Good swing there by Peralta, but he comes up empty. 0-2.
Oh, and you can tell by these first couple swings, he's not just looking to poke one through the right side of the infield. He's looking to put something into orbit.
Kiermaier is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. 1 left for the Yankees. Leading off the inning, Will Myers. And they'll need him to get something going.